Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have another Stimulus Check Challenge bins haul for you. Now, we recently went up to Denver where we went to all three of the Goodwill outlets, and this is our second of those 3 trips. Kathy's going to show you what we picked up to resell online as part of our Stimulus Check Challenge. So here's Kathy.
Hey guys, it's been, a week now, so
Yep.
I honestly kind of forgot what I got, so it's going to be fun for me to see what we got.
And I don't think we mentioned which locations, like our last one was.
Where's my receipt?
The last one wasn't the Inglewood one, right?
Yeah, the first one was Inglewood. This is the Denver one.
This is the one that's like off I-70
Yeah,
and
just like in a downtown industrial, not downtown, but in an industrial district. Oh, I got the receipt to tell you how much. Okay, so everything I'm going to show you cost us $47.20, and I calculated 36 items at $1.31 each. So everything you see cost $1.31 per item.
and we're just averaging out the cost there just to make it easier for us.
Yep. So these are actually some. Oh, Chris found these actually.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this brand.
I only really
Lincoln?
noticed them because they have the fleece lining, right?
Yeah. Lakin Mickey Trading Co. I don't know. That's that logo. But yeah. In general, fleece or type like flannel line jeans do well, so I think he knew that and he grabbed them. It does look like they had suspenders at one point, but we do not have the suspenders, so
At least buttons for suspenders. I don't know if they came with it or not, but
yeah. So these are 36.32. Do you remember what the comps were?
25, 30.
Yeah.
They weren't amazing, but
I mean, that's pretty good for $1 into that. Cool. Alright, so we are washing these things after, so I don't feel bad putting them on the floor.
and we did have a question on our last haul video about how do we clean new with tag stuff.
New with tags, we
You could
don't
steam
really.
it, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully the person does when they get it, but yeah, I don't want to take a tag off just to clean it unless it has like an actual stain on it, then I will.
Yeah.
Right. This is Standard James purse. I always hear others talking about it, but I've never found it before. So size 2, I don't know what that equals. I'll have to look up their size chart, but it looks just like I don't know, a dress or a tunic. And it is, 100% linen, so I'm gonna give that a shot. I don't really know what to expect out of it.
Our biggest goal with this Ben's challenge is to make like $10 each, right?
Yeah,
We're not trying to.
I was trying to turn 600 into 6,000, and that's gross sales. So
Yeah.
essentially 10 timesing my money. So we are we're over the 2,000 profit mark. I think we're over 4,000 in gross sales already before listing any of the stuff in our first haul or this or the last haul. And yeah, there's still plenty listed from all the beginning hauls. So I did find these hokas. They are very dirty, so they will get a wash in the washing machine. But these are a women's 10. And yeah, they show wear and everything, but these still sell in that condition. So even in really bad shape, I think I could get $30 out of them.
Hoka is a really good BOLO. Keep your
Yes,
eyes out for them. Search
So-
any comps, anything that you find.
I know this is a good brand, but I don't think I've ever sold it. It's Vince. I mean, these sneakers probably are $200 retail. And this is funny because I found these in a very picked over bin. I don't know if they just thought, I mean, they honestly don't look worn. I think maybe the suede looked kind of weird because sometimes suede sits funny, but yeah, they're in great shape. They're women's 10. I don't know what to expect. I didn't look up comps. I just knew that these were worth grabbing at Ben's pricing. I did find a Hannah Anderson pajama set, which to find both pieces, that made me happy, and I didn't notice any flaws when I was looking them over, so yeah, I don't know. I might end up giving these for my son, but I don't know, probably not actually. They have enough pajamas. And Christmas is only, a month out of the year. Well, technically a day. But
Christmas time, yeah.
you wear your Christmas clothes for like the month. This is just a little Disney Parks kids hat. I figured I could get $10 out of that probably. There was a bunch of like new with tag or new in bag stuff. This is just Catherine's plus size. But it was new, so I grabbed it.
Yeah.
It's a 3X linen blend. I'm not sure if it's a dress or a shirt yet, so I'll find out when we sell it.
So yeah, something like that we're not gonna clean.
No.
We're just gonna process.
Luckily that's in plastic,
Yeah.
so it didn't get intermingled with a bunch of dirty used undies or anything. These are just some Keen toddler sandals, size 11. They're gonna get washed, but otherwise in good shape. Soles are good and everything like that. Should get at least 20 for those. There was a huge bin of like plus size stuff, and I don't have a ton of plus size in my closet, but I do like selling plus size, so I pretty much grabbed it. It's stuff I probably wouldn't grab at the normal Goodwill at like the $5.99 prices that they would have, but I grabbed it here. So these are some J. Jill slim leg pants, size 4X. It all looks like it was in really good shape, so I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I assume I could get probably at least 20 bucks, but we shall see. This is a J. Crew outlet shirt, size medium. I thought it was cute. It has a little bit of a ruffle sleeve, kind of like a holiday plaid. I mean, this is like black, but I don't know. It reminds me of like something that you'd wear in the holiday time.
We don't do J. Jill a whole lot, but at $1.50 average cost, you know.
These are just some little kids Crocs, size 2 youth, and they a little dirty, but otherwise really good shape. The soles are not worn down or anything, so that's at least 20 bucks for me. And then this is, I don't know if you think it's weird, but some new Impact undies. These are also Catherine's plus size. And then these ones are out of package, but still have the tag attached. So I figured I could put these in a lot of 3. And
yeah, are they the same size?
Yeah, they're all size 4X. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we did look these up. Weren't they selling for like 10 bucks a pair or something?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm so bad at remembering that kind of stuff.
I think that it was close to like $30 that we could get for them. Honestly, I counted this as one item, so in my 36 items, so $1 into all 3 of these. Into potentially 30 is pretty good. Yeah. This bag I actually found there too, but when I always find bags at the bins, I just get them to carry my stuff, but I don't expect this to sell or anything. That'll be a nice bag to carry stuff in. What's a big bag? Yeah,
when you're shopping in the bins, you don't get bags to take your stuff out. Nope. So sometimes you got to bring IKEA bag.
And in Denver, there was no carts. Like Chris had to keep.
I was stalking people for carts. Yeah.
Yeah, in the springs here, they pretty much always have carts available, but not there.
So oftentimes, if there's no cart, we'll end up buying a bin or whatever that it came in, like that bag.
So this, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, maybe it's Patagonia, but it wasn't. So it's just, honestly, it's like unbranded. It might even be like an AliExpress type thing. I don't know. That's the only tag on it. If you know anything about that, let me know.
It's Russian.
It doesn't even have like, it doesn't have US sizing on it, so I'll have to figure that out. I think it's probably a women's like large, but it honestly doesn't really look worn. Like the fleece doesn't feel like it's ever been washed or anything. Although after I wash it, it will. So yeah.
It's got like an owl on it.
That for. Yeah, I didn't try to look it up. I just grabbed it. I thought it's a nice fleece. It's really soft.
It's on trend. So, people like owls.
Yeah. These are new to me brand, but I think comps looked good. I don't remember what they were. AMO. I think Chris, you looked these up for me, but
yeah,
I know you don't remember either. So these are a size 27.
Probably 20-30 bucks again, as far as I can remember. We will verify as we list.
Oh, yeah.
Anything we're not certain of, we do comp. But as far as at the bins, we pretty much just pile stuff in a cart, and then we go through it, check up anything we're not sure about.
Flaws. Like I'm seeing a little stain here, but I think it'll wash out. Yeah. As you're shopping, it's a little bit intense, so you just kind of grab everything you want, put it in your bag, and then sort it out later, look for flaws. So that's how we shop.
Yeah. We end up throwing back a lot.
Yeah. And then this is just an American Eagle sweater. Nothing amazing. I'll probably get 15 to 20 off that. That was a size medium, but it looks oversized.
Yeah.
This is new with tag. It's just a Harry Potter sweatshirt, size XL. I don't know if that's like XL youth or XL women, but yeah.
That's cool.
Probably at least 20, 25 bucks out of that. This I just grabbed because it was new with tag. It's definitely not my... I think this color would look terrible on me, but
it's not your
there's
MO.
plenty of people that would look nice in this color. Again, Catherine's plus size, a 3X. Figure I could get 15 bucks at least out of it.
It's a nice spring dress, though, huh?
And yellow is a nice color, just not a nice color for me. Eileen Fisher. These are a 24W. So Eileen Fisher's a good brand. I've never sold their jeans. I've only sold, I think, a couple pairs of their shoes. Maybe a sweater. And they've all sold really well, so we'll see. I don't think the comps on the jeans were the best, but again, we got about $1 into those, so. These are some Madewell jeans. 9-inch high-rise skinny, size 28. Pretty decent shape. A little wear, but I mean, they're honestly in really good shape.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I think I've only sold one other pair of Madewell jeans, and they were not like a cute fit at all. They were like the boy jean, but they just had like a weird shape to them.
Yeah.
They took a while to sell, but a high-rise skinny I think should sell well. These are just American Eagle. I don't usually pick up American Eagle, but I do at the bins. So these are jegging, size 0. I never know if these holes are, I mean, I'm pretty sure that this originally was like across, but I think people like them super ripped like that, so I don't know. We'll see how those sell. These I just grabbed because they were new with tag, but honestly, cropped capri type jeans have not been selling well for me. They're just not your daughter's jean, size 8. They do say lift tuck technology, so that kind of like drew me in, like, oh, because what's the jeans, the democracy jeans? I don't think those retail for a ton, but they resell really well, and they kind of have that sort of a whatever technology. So
is that like body forming or something, or?
Yeah, I think it just sucks y'all in there. This is something Chris found, and comps looked okay, although I don't remember what they were. Just a wintergreen polar tech fleece. So it's just brown, nothing fancy, but I think it was at least going for 30.
That's something I would wear.
Yeah, it's really nice and thick, and I mean, it looks a little bit pilled, but it's like soft. And then Chris found this too. It's just a Champion Kansas Jayhawks sweatshirt, size large. Oh, and I'm seeing a bunch of stains on it now, so I don't know if those will come out. If not, then this one might be garbage. Yeah, there's some like grease stains. Which I know people say put Dawn dish soap and baking soda and rub it in and let it sit, but that never works.
We'll try. So. Yeah, we always have horrible luck with getting stains
maybe it's
out.
Just our like hard like water or something. I don't know.
No, we have good water here. We don't get a lot of calcium buildup or anything, so we don't have hard water.
These are just some Under Armour Youth Large leggings. I don't know if these are girls or boys, honestly. So we'll have to figure that out, but and this is just a Real Tree hoodie, size 2X. Pretty good shape, minor wash wear. This was a new tag J Gel 4X dresser tunic.
Yeah, I'm super interested to see how this plus size stuff sells.
Yeah. These are some Madewell denim shorts, high rise, size 29, black. So these did have some staining, so I hope it comes out, but I had never sold this, so I wanted to try it out. It's some J brand, like khaki pants. They are a size, I think they were a larger size, 33, so I think that's like a 16 or something. So.
What's the brand? J brand?
J brand, yeah. I always hear people talking about it, but I never found it before.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's hard to see. I could tell before I even looked at the brand that these were just a nice pair of pants. So hopefully that stain comes out, otherwise they might fit me. Probably not. Alright, and this is just a Mountain Hardwear skirt. I honestly hate selling skirts, but I like selling Mountain Hardwear. So we'll see how this goes. It definitely needs a good wash. But yeah, it's just
a winter skirt? Is that?
I mean, it's not down or anything, but it does feel like it would keep you warm.
That's very interesting. Is that something
almost like a jacket, but it's a skirt.
Like you put over existing clothes?
I don't go outside in the wintertime. I wear this inside in the wintertime. Alright, and this is some Rag & Bone jean shorts. I've actually never found Rag & Bone before, so I was happy to find these. I mean, they look like they've been worn in, but...
It looks like the pockets are longer than the shorts.
I think that's the style,
Is that the style?
These days, Daddy.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, so size 30. I don't know. See how those do. This was a Carhartt hat. It's hard to leave anything Carhartt. I asked Chris if he would be willing to wash it before I even grabbed it, and
yeah.
It's just weird because, like, inside here, it honestly doesn't look that worn. Like, normally right here, it's all gross. Mm-hmm. But it's not. So it's just weird that it's all dirty, like, on the outside.
The bill is very dirty, yeah.
It almost made me feel like it was made like that, but I'm positive it was not made like that. So we'll get that washed up. These I just grabbed because who doesn't need bike shorts, right? I don't know this
I don't.
I don't know. That's the brand. I don't think the comps were even that great. I think they were like $10 to $12 plus shipping, but these are some nice, like, look at those booty pads. Those look really
comfy.
Yeah. If you like riding bikes. I've sold several of these, so I just grabbed this. It's Little Blue House.
With the butt flap.
Trailing behind. Ha 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 ha. So this is an extra small. I think it's unisex sizing. But yeah, these usually sell for $25 to $30 for me. This was a brand I had not heard of, but I felt like they were a nice, like, swimming material. It's just Icelandic. It just says Icelandic. I don't know. There was a spot that I couldn't tell if it was just like right here, if it was just like the material or if it was a stain, because I don't see it on the inside like this too.
Like maybe you just got drug on the ground or something.
I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah, I'll definitely give them a wash, but I mean, even if those are stains, I mean, obviously I'll point them out, but it's kind of hard to notice them with the busy pattern, so.
I can't really see it from here.
They're a nice pair of, like, swim trunks. Good stretch. This is just Old Navy, black, stretchy dress, size 2X. New with tag. Got some little baby North Face pants. Cutest little North Face pants, size 0 to 3 month. If you need to keep your baby warm. And this might have been the best thing I found at this haul. Maybe either these, the Vint shoes. I'm not sure if those will do well. I'm trying to see. Yeah, and I've never heard of this brand. Actually, when we were walking out, Chris was headed to the front, got yelled at because he walked through the line that they were trying.
They were bringing new Bens out.
Yeah. Like,
and I was like,
not walk that way at all.
He
didn't know.
I was not blocking anything. Like I could tell they were not coming in, not coming out. I had time to go across.
So he went that way, and I knew that they were going to yell at him, so I went the other way.
Yeah.
And then I saw these pants. Well, I just saw this color poking out, and anything that's like this, golden, mustard, whatever you want to call this color, always catches my attention because I feel like it's in right now. So I went to look, and they are this brand. I have no clue how to say that, but comps look great. I think like $70,
agents, I don't know.
$70-ish great. So yeah, size 26, really good shape.
And that's the best thing, you think?
I think that might be the most profitable thing we got this day, unless the Vince shoes end up being anything. Yeah. So.
Cool.
I mean, everything's worth a little something, but I think this is probably the single item that's gonna get the most money.
I like the undies. I think we'll
Yeah.
we'll pay for the haul with the undies.
Pretty close to it.
All right, guys, that is everything that we found at the second trip to the bins up in Denver. I think the next haul video is going to be our very last Stimulus Check Challenge haul video to close out the series. We'll probably do a wrap-up video a little bit down the line once we're getting closer to the end of selling everything. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. But yeah, that's going to do it for this haul video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.